Welcome to our first of a series of Ask Ron, the most frequently asked questions. And one of the most frequently asked questions is, what banks have you guys found to be the most flexible in terms of creating multiple accounts without charging fees?
Great question, Diana, and thank you. And so there's a couple of different ways. One, but I want to start out with is many people think that Profit First is going to cost them so much more in bank fees, so much more in having a minimum balance. That's not true, okay? Because you haven't been looking for the banks. Now, there are a list of banks that Profit First Professionals has curated over the past 5 years that are very Profit First friendly. Now, they're not necessarily the larger banks. Our advice is always to go to the local banks, the community banks, the credit unions. Many of them have very, very low deposits, and now banking allows you to go interchanging in accounts. So the credit unions, the local community banks, the regional banks, they are awesome for Profit First. And simply share with them what you're looking to do. Yep. It's also an opportunity for the Profit First professional to collaborate with the banks. To say, hey, I'm an accountant, I have 100 customers, each one of them is looking to open up a minimum of 5 bank accounts. The beauty of that too is because with the banking regulations, okay, they have to hold a certain amount of cash in their bank for those that they give loans because they don't want a repeat of 2007, 2008. So a Profit First professional can go there and talk to the banker and say, hey, by also implementing this methodology, not only are you going to increase your deposits, but you're going to satisfy some of the regulatory rules that you have.
Yep.
So yes, there are banks out there, you just have to look for them.
And it turned out that my credit union happened to know you guys.
I know,
yeah.
I know. So it was funny, I was coming on in and they look at me and Mike. I mean, we're the guys with 17, 20 accounts personally and in the business. Yeah. And they say, you just did it again. I go, what? They go, one came in here and said, have you ever seen this book? I want to open these accounts.
Well, you gave me the book at the interview and you said, homework, read it. And it just made sense. And I'm like, even if I don't get the job, I'm going to go open the accounts.
Yeah. And so you were applying it to your home finances.
I was.
Absolutely. Yep. And so we use a credit union. We use the same credit union. Minimum $5.
Yep.
$5 balance.
Yep.
Free to change the money in between it.
I walk in there, they know me, they know. Yeah, I've been using them for years.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well,
good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.